consumers now trust peer-reviewed feedback more than they trust government regulation. And that's a major shift over the last decade. So in Lyft, when you get out of the ride, you rate the driver, 1 to 5 stars, and the driver rates the passenger. And that's the core element that we use to maintain quality.
And what happens to the driver's rating of the passenger?
The driver's rating of the passenger is then averaged out. And so when each passenger opens up the app and requests a lift, any driver getting that request sees that passenger's rating.
So they can then decide to or not to take it?
Exactly.
Yeah. What's the economic model?
The economic model is we charge for rides based on time and distance, and at the end of the ride, the passenger pays for it, automatically charges their credit card. 80% of that goes to the driver, and 20% goes to Lyft.
And were you modeled after, obviously, Uber in any way?
No, so we started the company originally doing carpooling back in 2007. And when we started Lyft, it was evolving this idea into a mobile world.
And when we started, no one else had done rides on demand in personal vehicles.
Right.
People had done it for limos, black cars, as a car service. So we had to forge a lot of new ground with regulations, creating regulatory environment where you could use your personal vehicle. And we've also differed on the experience we've created. And the first tagline of the company was "Your friend with a car." And part of that is creating an equality between driver and passenger. Because long term, we want every driver on the road that is safe and gone through our background check process to be a Lyft driver. And so when you're on your way going somewhere, you could actually earn money and get someone else where they need to go.
Was there a technology breakthrough that enabled you to do this?
The mobile phone. The phone is what enabled this whole business. The fact that every consumer, every potential passenger, when they step outside on the sidewalk, has a phone in their pocket to request a ride with, and that every driver, taking a ride in a car, has a phone. And that sort of pervasiveness of this mobile network made Lyft possible.